I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Yes, people, welcome back to the Game to Love tennis podcast. Feels like it's been a while since I've been here. However, we are here. My name is Liam. I'm going to take you through this one today, this absolutely scintillating or potentially scintillating encounter between Andy Murray, the 3-time Grand Slam champion, the 11-time Grand Slam semi-finalist, against the Greek god Stefanos Tsitsipas, of course, the French Open finalist from last year. Neil says, I hope they both win. Well, if it was possible, me too, because I really like both of these players, and we're just seeing both of them warm up right about now. And Yves Hazwani says, hello, Liam. And I say, hello, Yves. How are you doing today? Cannot wait for this one. It's going to be fun. We are here at the Boss Open. It's been a long while since you last commented. It hasn't been that long. Remember I did the Marin Cilic and Casper Ruud semi-final. So it's not been too long, buddy. However, it's good to see you back. Good to see everyone back. And Racket says, hey, Liam. Racket, good to have you and my son. So let's talk about this match, shall we? Because this has been an interesting tournament so far. I've been watching in the wings. I'm really liking Nick Kyrgios's progress in this tournament. But so far, this is how it's gone for both players. Andy Murray in the first round had Chris O'Connell. That was a straight sets victory. Got it done pretty comfortably. And I was a bit worried about him in that match. Sean Bauer, Liam with the beaver trip. Mate, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. I apologise, Sean. I apologise to anyone that's offended by the haircut. However, it will be gone tomorrow. Andy Murray coming up against O'Connell in the first round. I was a little bit worried about that. I thought it was a little bit of a tricky first round to go into, but we know Andy Murray, pure champion, gets it done in two. And then Bublik as well, a potential banana skin. Obviously, in the second set, Bublik took him to a tiebreak, but I was very, very impressed by Andy Murray's capabilities. Sorry, just looking at a comment there, capabilities to get that done in two. And in the tiebreak, they are just warming up right about now, by the way, guys. And that's Andy Murray's route to this quarterfinal. Stefanos Tsitsipas, on the other hand, how has his one gone? So he received a bye to the second round. I believe someone pulled out there. And he's had one match in this tournament so far. And it was a straight sets victory against Stricker. I did not stream Cilic Ruud. I watched it on TV. That's why I felt like it's been so long. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. That was a very good match to watch. So look, I don't blame you for doing that one moment. Yvette says, I want Murray to win, one of my favourite players to win. Well, guys, on that note, why don't you get yourselves in the chat now and let me know not only who you want to win, but also what is the score going to be? Who is going to win? It's predictions time, my good people. Get your predictions in. I want to hear them. Both players still warming up at this moment in time. And let's not forget, let's talk about the last match these guys had against each other. The 5-set victory in the US Open last year for Stefanos Tsitsipas. Can't quite remember what round it was in, but what an encounter that was. Obviously, we had the drama, the beef, if you want to call it that, between Stefanos and Andy Murray over the toilet breaks. And it was kind of that match, really, which sort of brought these toilet breaks more to the forefront, I feel. People knew about them before in terms of Stefanos taking his time and all that good stuff. However, it was really that match that got him to change that rule. Patrick says, yeah, toilet scandal. Shelley Sturm says Murray. Yves says Murray to win 6-4, 5-7, 7-6. I've got Stefanos winning in... I think he might win in straights. We're about to get going here, by the way. I think Stefanos TSITSIPAS is going to get this one started for us. If you're just joining, make sure you like that video. Subscribe if you are new. Good to have you around here, guys, and I hope you're having a fantastic week. It is Friday, so keep yourselves healthy, safe, and everything else in between. Really good to be back here commentating for you. Good bunch of people. Stefanos TSITSIPAS to get us going. If TSITSIPAS can't win, then it's worrying. Yeah, that's true. 2-love for TSITSIPAS. Can Murray win? I don't think so. Let first service for TSITSIPAS there. Let's see if TSITSIPAS will have a long toilet break. Well, it can only be so long now, mate. Maza 6-7, 6-4, 7-6. You're predicted a comeback there, Racket. Good to know. Does the new toilet legislation prejudice players with IBS? Well, I believe it probably does, unless 12 travel 21. Good to have you in, by the way. Unless there is some sort of not unwritten rule, but something we don't know about, where if you do have that sort of medical condition, you can actually let the umpire know. That's a good winner there from Steph, stepping in a couple of meters, and he's at 30-love at the moment, looking strong on his serve. Call me touch CMT says go TSITSIPAS. Yeah, I think it'll be something like, I think we may see a tie break. I think it might be something like tie break in the first, and then Steph win the second one 6-3 maybe. And by the way, Steph is looking strong here. He's at 40-love in the first game. And he's, by the way, what is Steph doing with his lack of beard here? That is a little bit concerning for me. He serves again. Murray gets it back into the rally. Steph in the center. Oh, he comes to the net, and I think that's the end of the game. And I think that's a game to love in the first game. Yes, it is. Is it 1-love to Stefanos TSITSIPAS? Game to love. Yeah, Bill was saying, hey, Liam, good morning. Well, at least morning where I am. Well, good morning to you, but it's currently 9:30 p.m. where I am, Bill. But good to have you in. Akis says, go, Steph. You get a card violation for IBS. Yeah, it is a little bit unfair, I guess. Orchid Panda says, yes, Liam's back. Well, I am for one night only, my good friend. No, hopefully not. Go, Steph. TSITSIPAS better win so I could buy me a Big Mac meal. Well, mate, hopefully you can get yourself a Big Mac. Steph is currently 1-love up. He has held his serve in the first game. And we are got Sam H. Justin Bieber is back. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, all right? After today, I'll come back on the stream. I'm going to be looking slicker than Matteo Berrettini. Probably not, but we'll try. We will try. What's that, Liam? Good to have you in, Sam H, one of the members, of course. And if you want to sign up to the membership, just do it. Murray down the tee into the rally here. Good forehand out wide. Steph with that beautiful one-handed backhand. Murray's going into his backhand here. He feels it's not as strong on grass, probably. Slice from Steph. Murray with the forehand cross court. Steph steps in a little bit. Oh, horrible drop shot there from Andy Murray. Horrible drop shot, and we're at love 15. Don't cut your hair. Well, it's happening. It's happening, Sam H. Unfortunately, it's all your fault as well. You made it happen. You made it happen. It's all your fault. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's move us up the algorithms at the start of this match. And also, subscribe if you are new. Do it for Ben. Do it for JG. Do it for everybody. Here we go again. Murray to serve. He's at love 15 right now. Into the net. It's not serving too well at the start of this match. Steph, the non-bearded TSITSIPAS, not sure about that. Out wide by Murray. Slice from Steph. Murray steps in. Forehand, is that long? No. Out there from Steph, and we're at 15 all. Sam H says, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like and sub for the liquid, says JG57. Oh, would you look at that? There's someone in the wings. I'm not sure if they're coming in. No, they're not coming in. They're not coming in. It's just me. Yeah, like and sub for the liquid. Appreciate that, JG57. Of course, my supreme overlord, my CEO and my boss, Campture Amont says 6364. Who for, though, Campture? 15 all at the moment. It's good to be back here, guys, and on grass as well. It's or down the tee from Murray. Steph just gets it in off the backhand. Murray then steps into the net. It's a poor volley, though. Steph passes him, does he? So good from Stefanos Tsitsipas there. And we're at 15:30. It wasn't a pass. Murray got his racket onto the ball, but it went into the net. It was too powerful. Sakari into a third set against Maya. Okay, that sounds like an interesting one. Will Sakari bottle it yet again? Bill, what do you reckon, mate? Clean-shaven Steph looks like my ex-GF. Wow, she's a beautiful woman then. A beautiful woman. Yeah, good from Murray there. Good serving. Unreturnable from Steph. Guys, I would never have seen the day where I had more of a beard than Stefanos Tsitsipas, but it's happened. It's actually happened. Currently, right, I know he can grow one, whatever. Currently, in the world of life, on this here earth, I have more facial hair than Stefanos Tsitsipas. So why don't you guys take that in your pipe and bloody smoke it, mate? Anyway, Murray serving in again. We're at 30 all. And Gary says, hey, Liam. Hey, Gary, mate. Good to have you in. Hey, everyone. For some reason, I have no stream for this match. So listening to you, appreciate that, buddy. I'm watching Sakari, Maya. I'm working all at once. Pretty good trigger. Mate, you've got more tricks than me. You've got more spells than Harry Potter. And you've got more love than everyone. We're at 40-30 at the moment. Here we go again. Gary the Magician. Murray out wide. Steph long on the return. And Murray holds. Murray holds. It's a good hold because there was a moment there at 15:30 where I thought, is this going to be an early break for Murray? And I mean, maybe I haven't given him the credit he deserves, Murray, because Stefanos isn't the best on grass. But I just feel like maybe this is the year that Steph finally sorts himself out on grass. He should be a bit better on it. I know the backhand slice not great, but his serve's good enough to put a good grass court run together, I feel. See, we've seen it there. Ace from Steph. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Your beard has better form, says Sharifa. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Time is flying. Damn it. How is Wimby around the corner? Well, time is flying. But when it means there's Grand Slam tennis around the corner, I'm not going to complain about that. I don't know how Steph's already all down the out wide there from Steph. He steps in with the slice. Oh, and that's a good one as well. Murray can't get there. I'm just going to refresh my stream ever so quickly, guys. I want to make sure we're up to date as humanly possible. Looks like mine's a little bit behind at the moment. Steph's threatening another game to love on his serve. And at the moment, Murray can't get a point on his serve. And this is what I mean. You should be able to put runs together on grass with his serve. Down the tee, Murray into the net. And that's another game to love from Steph. Should we give him the first button? Back-to-back games to love? Or is that a bit too soon? Maybe that's a bit too soon. We'll give him the game to love button then. Bill, same here. Working and listening to GTL. That was me last summer, my good friend. Fiery start from Stefanos on his serve. Yeah, exactly. 2 games to love in a row. Very, very good indeed. And I'm still in the Roland Garros bubble, Liam. I don't want to leave just yet. I take it that's your favorite slam then. For me, mine historically has always been Wimbledon, Sam. So I'm actually looking forward to this one. I like the French Open and I like Wimbledon. I sort of sway between the two. I've never been a massive fan of the Aussie Open. I feel like it's because it falls around my birthday. So I'm usually a bit busy around that time of the year. It's also January as well, where everyone's a bit depressed. Christmas is just gone, etc. Stefanos, mate, get your beard back. Honestly, no offense, I love the guy. Fantastic tennis player. And with the beard, an absolutely phenomenal looking man. At the moment, he just looks creepy. I'm sorry, Steph. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Look at him. He looks gaunt. Come on, Steph, mate. His stylist clearly has had a bit of a mare there. He's probably... Steph. I think maybe it was Patrick Mitroglou that told him. Patrick Mitroglou. Wimbledon is more fast-paced. You need patience for a long game. Fair enough. That's true. That's true. But also, that's why I like both those, to be honest. And I like the fact they're so close together because you get two different styles of tennis right away, back to back. Sam H. Rafa fan likes RG. Liam Roger fan likes Wimbledon. Anyone's surprised? Exactly. What about the first tennis matches I watched was Roger beating Rafa at Wimbledon. So yeah, exactly. Here we go again. Murray to serve. Let's go. Oh, good serve down the tee there for Murray. Unreturnable. We're already seeing it. For me, anyway, I haven't watched much of the grass court season yet. But the difference between this and Roland Garros is just incredible. But we do have two big servers on court at the moment, so it's kind of fair enough. Yeah, Sam agreed. Murray goes out wide this time. Steph back in with a backhand. Murray cross court on the forehand. Steph goes long though. And now Murray's at 30 love. My confidence level in Tsitsipas on grass already really low from past results and poor return ability. Now it's even lower from his poor results at the French Open. Jared, I think he might just surprise us. I'm happy to be, I might be proven wrong here, but I've got this feeling that Steph might put a little run together at Wimbledon this year. Obviously, it's going to depend on the draw, but let's see. Murray to serve again. He's currently at 40 love. Threatening the game to love again. We've already had two of them. Sad that Layla will miss Wimbledon. Yeah, rest up Layla. I love Layla. One of my favourite players on the tour. Oh, it's a shank from Shanky Birds. Let's go. Andy Murray gets the game to love, and it's a shank from the Shanky Pussy boy. Maybe that was a bit harsh. It was a good serve from Andy Murray, but it was surely a shank. Oh, Murray loops up the return. Steph with a smash, and I think that was wild there, was it? No, it wasn't. It was in. And we're at 15 love. Steph should shave his head. Yikes. No one wants to see that. I don't want to see that. Maybe to do with Rafa winning the first two. Yeah, big up Rafael Nadal. I suppose I haven't spoken to any of you guys since the French Open. So I just want to give my full congratulations, full respect to Rafael Nadal. What an absolute legend he is. The current GOAT, the greatest of all time in this sport. Make no mistake about that. Let's just hope we see him at Wimbledon as well. Jared's cracking up. Yves says, hello, Shank Button. I think we're going to see it a lot. Oh, it just hits the baseline there from Murray, and then Steph goes into the net. 15-all. And I think that's the first point Murray has won on Steph's serve. Interesting that it comes from an unforced error from Stefanos Tsitsipas. How long is it going to take for Murray to get a winner on his serve? How long is that going to take? I bet we get one now. Curse of the commentator, right? Stefanos missed the first serve. We can have a second. Hello all. They're not showing this where I'm sorry about that, Lady T. Apologies. We're into the rally here. Steph steps in. Murray loops one up. Steph at the net. Smashes. And that is good. And that's 30-15. 30-15. I think this would be a long match. Well, a kiss. Make sure you stick around, mate, because I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Unless one of JG or Ben comes on and kicks me off, then yeah. He should shave his head and wear the Lubicic headband. No, that would really creep me out. Stop, Liam. I'll start crying. Beautiful speech. I knew you were my fave. Appreciate that, Sam. Absolute legend. You are. What's up, Liam and everyone? King of Just, the GOAT. How you enjoyed Nick Kyrgios's run at this tournament so far, mate? He's looking good. Steph to serve again out wide. Murray with a forehand into the center. Steph with a whipped forehand out wide. Backhand to backhand right now. Oh, Murray goes long though. And I think we're at 40-15. Yes, we are. I also think this grass court season will turn out better for Steph, but I don't want to jinx it. His game is very suitable for grass, even better than Zverev, Medi, Felix and Hurkacz, or even Berrettini. Sharifa, I agree. I think it will be better for him. I disagree that his game's more suitable than the likes of Berrettini. I actually think Zverev has underperformed on grass. I think he should be a lot better. By the way, Steph has held again. Haven't yet seen anyone get even close to breaking at this point. But yeah, I agree half of your statement. Maybe not the other half. I feel like Felix as well is very good on. I feel like he's got very good tools to work on grass. And I'm not talking about a lawnmower. I'm talking about his absolutely phenomenal skills. First Murray point of Stefanos serve. Yeah, I mentioned that, mate. And it was an unforced as well. What channel are you watching this on? If you have a look at the Discord, mate, someone might be streaming it on there. Go to the description, dude. What do you think of Kyrgios backwards hat with the build up? Yeah, it's not really for me, mate. I mean, I like a backwards hat. I rock one myself from time to time, but I don't know. I like Nick Kyrgios's hair. Get your hair out, mate. You've got the shaved and all that. Come on. Let's just talk about the US Open quickly in this break in play because their match was phenomenal. What was the score in that one again? I cannot quite remember. I've got it somewhere on screen. Yeah. So it was 2-6, 7-6, 3-6, 6-3, 6-4. Murray was 2-1 up. Stefanos took that infamous toilet break, and then it all sort of changed. Murray wasn't happy. I give Steph some credit because I think he came back well in that match, but you know, I just spilled beer all over me. Look at this. I just spilled beer all over me. I will sit in your seats. I'm going to be like Ben. You know Ben, right? Whenever there's people, he gets really angry, doesn't he? And Ben goes, "Oh, just sit down." Like he like gets seriously angry when people aren't sitting down in the crowd. Ben, I think he needs to take a chill pill, smoke it. No, don't do that. I didn't tell you guys to do that. Anyway, Murray to serve here. We're currently at 3-2 Tsitsipas. We're still on serve. Zverev isn't great at the net and has a wonky forehand. I agree. I just feel like, I mean, for me, I think the serving just does come into it. And his serve is a bit inconsistent. I will agree with that. He does do too many double faults. But yeah, good rally here. Murray cross-court forehand. And then Steph's forehand goes to the backhand of Murray. Slice from Steph there. Backhand from Murray. Cross-court again. Slice from Steph. Murray goes cross-court on the backhand again. Is he going to try and go down the line? This is the longest rally of the match so far, I feel. They're just going backhand to backhand right now. Oh, Steph just hits the baseline. Then Steph goes wide. We're at 15 love. Bilal says, drinking problem. No, I'm not. I ain't got a drinking problem. No, I don't have a drinking problem. I've got a problem with drinking. Same thing. Orchid, I'm not going to read it out, but yeah, it's definitely not where I live. Murray to serve again. Or Murray steps in. He tries a little weird forehand slice there. Steph tries to pass him, and that's gross. He goes wide, and Steph suddenly hunchback there. He looks like the hunchback of Notre Dame, and not on a good day. What happened to Steph there? Let's see that again. Murray steps in with the forehand slice. Oh, Steph did like a bent over. It was a bent over backhand return. And he did just tweak something a bit there. I think he's okay, but let's see. John Silk. Hi, everyone. I'm dipping in from time to time, but can't listen as I'm in office with no headphones. Johnny boy, I love you. We love you. Legend. Steph goes long. John, how do you see this one going, mate? Yeah, I agree. He's very rubbish on grass, but somehow he's got better results there compared to Steph. Tsitsipas with a different team, a better backhand and slice backhand would smash it. Yeah, I think, you know what? He's still relatively young. Yeah, Steph goes wide on the backhand again, though. And we've got another game to love here. And this time it's for Andy Murray. Yeah, Jared says, say hi to Patrick from us, John. Hey, you know what? Don't, because Patrick Mouratoglou is an absolute knob. Straight up, mate. Straight up. I'm sorry. Steph to serve now. At the Boss Open. I hate it being called the Boss Open. Stuttgart. just sounds a lot better. But Hugo Boss, obviously trying to get themselves in the tennis world. Matteo Berrettini model, of course. Oh, Murray, that's a good forehand return down the line there. They're going backhand slice to backhand slice at the moment. Steph switches up the angles with the forehand, and then he goes slice again, but it's into the net. It's poor from Steph, and we're at love 15. GTL says King of Jars. Come on, Steph says the keys. Come on. Sakari and Hadid Maya going toe-to-toe in the third set. Yep, I have been told, my friend. Keep me updated with that. And Crosscourt 10 says, hi, mate. Murray is serving incredibly, loving this. Well, he's doing okay so far. I don't want to say incredibly. Steph's also serving well. And Steph with a good winner there, stepping in 2 meters off the forehand. We'll see. We'll see how it transpires. I want to see him serving, mate, when the chips are down, because it's easy to serve when you're 30 love up, 40 love up. Let's see what happens when the chips are down. Yes, he was at 15-40 at one point during this match, but down the tee there from TSITSIPAS. I feel Steph is mollycoddled by his coaching team. Yeah, Patrick Moratoglu does do that, doesn't he? Cross-court backhand there from Steph. Murray replies with a backhand of his own. Steph with the inside-out forehand. And then he goes slice. Murray with a backhand across court. Steph got... Oh, it's poor. It's poor. And we're at 15-30. And Andy Murray rubs his hands together. He moisturizes himself and he says, it's go time. You talking about Patrick Moratoglu? Yeah, I am, mate. Come on, Steph, says Orchid Panda. Come on. Andy Murray's stepping for the break. Steph's just taking a bit of time here with this serve. Oh, it's a good serve. And then Steph steps in, finishes it off. Grass is so much different to clay. It's unbelievable. It really, really is. It really is. Guys, I want to know, get yourselves in the chat now, who is winning Wimbledon? Who is winning Wimbledon? I don't want people going, oh, well, you know, it depends on the draw, like Djokovic, Federer. I don't give a flying anything. Just let me know who's winning Wimbledon, all right? Bracket aside. Oh, it's a good serve there from Steph. And then he comes to the net, and it's such a terrible drive volley, and we're at break point Andy Murray. We're at break point Andy Murray. Andy Murray. And as a Brit, you got to back the Murray boys. Steph there. Terrible forehand volley at the net. What's he doing? Andy Murray is at break point here. Will he get it? Steph with an unreturnable. All right. Djokovic is winning Wimbledon, says cross-court tennis. I thought you'd say that. King of Just says GTL Nole. He thinks Nole's going to get it. Djokovic wins unless he meets Kyrgios in round 1 or 2. Hasbullah's in the chat. Hasbullah. Hasbullah the GOAT. Big Nick Kyrgios. We're at deuce, by the way. Let's go. Down the tee from Steph, and that's an ace, and that is a clutch ace from Stefanos. Big him up. Big him up. Nole wins again, says Gary. Unbiased opinion. Well, it's never an unbiased opinion with you, my dude. No, I'm only joking. Novak is winning Wimbledon again, says Usman. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, such good serving again from Stefanos. And he gets the game, and we're at 4-3. Oh, just in there. Incredible. Incredible. I never liked that Patrick. I cringe. 5 more people like him would change tennis, and not in a good way. Yeah, I'm not a fan, mate. Parentis opened on the side. Liam, what do you think about Sakari defending Raducanu, saying she is doing the right things? Look, I feel like people just get too involved with Emma Raducanu's career. She's such a young player. She's already a Grand Slam champion. Let her find her way in the tennis world. You know, she's got injury problems, clearly. I know people talk about her retirements and kind of use it against her. Look, she wouldn't retire 9 times out of 10 unless she did not feel up to the match. I think let's just leave Emma Raducanu to the early stages of her career. She will find her way in this sport. I think part of that is using these different coaches, trying to learn new things. Look, I do think she is underperforming this season. And I find her frustrating to watch this season, given what we know she could do in the US. But let's cut her some slack. She's a young girl. Let's cut all young players some slack, male or female. Novak beats Felix in the final, says Bill Hurkacz might have a chance. First break point, says Yves. Yeah, well, he didn't take it. Another one, FFS. I think Djokovic wins Wimbledon, says Yves. And Orchid says, bang, bang. Let's go. King Adjust. I don't know. He's just a bit sleazy. Here we go, though. Oh, and by the way, no, we're not at the business end yet. We're not at the business end yet. Bill says, well said, Liam. Yeah, just saying my thoughts. Just saying my thoughts, mate. Appreciate that, though. Eager one, RG at 19 had a tough year in 21, but look at her now this year. Exactly. I mean, look, her year in 2021 wasn't as tough for me as what Emma's going through now, but it's a very good point 12 travel. And I agree with you. Let's let young players go through the trials and tribulations of being a young tennis player in the limelight, playing in all these tournaments. Let's give them that benefit of the doubt and let them learn. Good serve from Murray there. Steph back in on the slice. Murray forehand cross court. Steph, his slice is looking okay in this game so far. And then he goes forehand slice. Oh, and it's cursing the commentator. Log on the forehand slice. TSITSIPAS, get in the bin, mate. No, don't get in the bin. Just improve your slice. Get Patrick Morotroglu to teach you a few things. Let's see it again. I'm not sure why he went slice on the forehand there. Why did he go slice on the forehand there? It's not worth it. Just keep it in the rally, mate. I know grass court, you've got to slice, but Murray down the tee. Steph back in. Murray steps in a meter. He goes cross court. Steph with the slice again. Murray backhand return. Oh, Steph down the line, and that's a good shot. And I tell you what, that's the point of the match so far. And look, it's been slim pickings so far. So let's give Steph... let's just see it again. Let's see it again. Oh, screw it. We'll give him the button. Go on, then. We'll give him the button. Go on, Steph. I'll tell you what, though, that was a bit generous, but Andy Murray, incredible serve down the tee there, 15-all. I think we should not overlook the fact Emma Raducanu missed her pre-season. It's a role in building fitness. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I hate to talk about football, but they say that about footballers all the time, right? They've missed pre-season. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. So let's do the same here. Sikimo says, yo, mate. How you doing? How are you doing? Murray to serve again. Into the net this time. Also, what Raducanu has achieved has never happened. So all these people saying she should do this or she should do that, I have no idea what she's dealing with. Agreed. Wholeheartedly agree. Sikimo, look at the screen right now, and you will see, my good friend. Murray into the rally here. Steph with a forehand. Murray cross-court backhand. Steph with a backhand in the center of the court. Murray goes the same way with the forehand. Steph gets it back, though. Or Murray switched up the angles, and Steph goes down the line. I think that was a good shot there. It was, and we're at 30-all. Steph's starting to paint lines now. Oh, go on then. Oh, go on then. That was a meme, weren't it? That was a meme. Sean Power says, Boris Becker said people were shocked when he didn't win Wimbledon after his first win straight away. Exactly, mate. It's too much pressure in tennis. Too much pressure. Oh, out wide there from Murray. Good return, though, from Steph. Murray, though. Oh, Steph just about gets it in. He loops one up. Murray with a smash. And he gets it just about. We're at 40-30 and we're approaching the business end, people. We're approaching the business end. Fine, how are you? Love the play-by-play, by the way. I'm very good, thanks. And I appreciate that comment. Very unnecessary, but very much appreciate it all the same. TSITSIPAS, another forehand winner. Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well. 12 travel. Definitely Wimbledon 2019. Murray out wide. Steph gets it back in. Murray, cross-court forehand there. And then he steps in. He finishes Steph off. And Murray gets it to the business end. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Come on. Should we give him a button? No. But we'll give the business end button. Give me 1 second on that. He gets the hold. We're still on serve. He finishes Steph off. He grabs him by the balls and finishes that man off. But yeah, 40-15 is okay. So there's two most painful moments for me in sport. It's 40-15 and it's Moscow 2008. If you know, you know. They're the two. Kathy's in. Yes, legend. Andy. Oh, Tsitsipas doing well with his serve, though, here. He's at 30 love at the moment. Whack the like button, as Ben says. Gerald, good to have you in, mate. Yeah, if you can, guys, I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button. I'm not even too sure what we're on at the moment, but if you can help me get that, I would very much. If you can help me press the button, I'd very much appreciate that. Appreciate that, Gerald. Say appreciate it again, Liam. I don't think they heard you the first time. Steph, good serve there. Murray gets it back and off the backhand. Then Steph goes all down the line with the forehand. Then he steps in. Has he got the winner there off the forehand? I think he has. 40 love. 40 love, and Steph's threatening another game to love. And then he'll only be one game away. So the pressure really will be on Andrew Murray. Crazy how much you troll us for a certain player slipping. Well, when you say us, I assume you mean Liverpool. And when I say troll, I mean, well, he flopped, mate. Out wide from Steph. Murray doesn't get it back in. And that is, I believe, another game to love. Steph is one game away. Yeah, Kathy's got it right. Go ahead to the Discord app. Link in the description for GTL's Discord. There's some very nice people on there that might let you see the game. Good to have you in, Kathy. I hope you are having a fantastic week. Happy Friday. We cannot expect a player who had a surprising rise like Raducanu while being new to everything to clean up every tournament and win everything in the first few months on tour. Agree again, Yves. Agree again. And look, people talk about, I've said it time and time again on this channel, people talk about the brand deals, the stuff she's doing in the media, whatever. What are you? Is everyone in this chat telling me if you were a tennis player at 19, 20 years of age, you wouldn't be doing all these things? Of course you would. Of course you would. And why wouldn't you? Make your money, make your bread. And it probably doesn't distract her that much. Like what? As long as she's training, it's all right. Can Otte win this tournament? No, I don't think so. Right, get you guys in the chat now. Let me know. I actually think King Kyrgios is winning this tournament. Gerald with the molded stars. Ooh, Sean Powell calling that out. Oh, I just remembered a player who can win Wimbledon that no one has mentioned. Guess who? Rafael Nadal. Sharifa, is it? These buttons are great. Appreciate that, Sycamo. Yeah, good to have everyone in. Monica Sellers has 8 grand. Sam says 12 travel. Yeah, that's true. Show me the money. Yeah, exactly. Guys, Stefanos Tsitsipas is one game away. Does anyone think he breaks here? I'm not so sure. I think Andy gets the break. And then at the very least, we've got a 7-5 set. And at most, we've got a tiebreaker. Murray out wide. Let first service. Cilic, maybe. I would have preferred Chelsea to win the final. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Appreciate the support on that. Oh, really good ace there from Andrew Murray. 15 love. I always thought if Murray was injury-free in his career, he would have competed fiercely with the big three. I mean, look, you look at him. He's had I agree with you, Yves, but I think his issue was his temperament in finals. And I think all those finals against Novak Djokovic, especially at the Australian Open, just proved that he wasn't quite at that level. 11 Grand Slam finals, of course, and only 3 wins. It's not that's nearly a 25% hit ratio, which look against the likes of Djokovic, Federer, etc. I'm not saying anything to discredit him, but I think I think he did enough to prove that he wasn't quite at the level personally. Manorino, let's see. I agree with that, Sycamore. I agree with that. We're at 15-all right now. Stefanos, by the way, is 3 points away from the set. Is Andy Murray going to take us through, though? Come on, Andrew. Andrew, get yourself a hold, and then we'll get ourselves to 7-5, maybe a tiebreak. Yeah, it's an unreturnable there, and we're at 30-15. Murray looking strong on his serve at the moment. If you are just joining us, guys, please make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and do it for my good friend, Andrew Murray. I love myself some Andrew Murray. Because sometimes when you do a little Scottish accent, you might sound a bit like Miss Doubtfire. Let first service. That's how I model my Scottish accent off. It's a little bit of Miss Doubtfire, my dear. Oh, you know, my dear. Sorry. You see anyone Scottish in the chat, you're definitely going to kill me. Oh, well. Murray out wide on the serve. Going to have a second. Nick is his own worst enemy. Appreciate that, Kathy. Appreciate that. Sorry, what I meant was, you're right. Oh, Murray, terrible forehand into the net there. And now Steph is 2 points away. 2 points away. Sounds a bit like Mrs. Brains, boys. No, but you get what I'm saying, David, because David's offended right now. I mean, look, you're a bit of a snowflake. I think cross-court tennis is David, right? I've not just made that up. The big three are league of their own, but Primary was a difficult opponent for them anyway. Yeah, no, I agree. He's done so well to even be in the mix. And Murray gets a strong serve, unreturnable. We're at game point. And this is important right now. Houston Mackey, my Scottish accent is not terrible. You, my friend, Easton, you need to not tell me what my accents is good or then they're shit. Oh, not supposed to swear on this channel. They're not very good. Anyway, Murray to serve again. Out wide. Fault. We're going to have a second. All right, I'll stop with the Scottish accent. Sycamores is Peaky Blinders stuff. Is there Scottish? Oh, there is. The Billy Boys. The Billy Boys. It is me. I thought so. Back into the rally here. Murray with the cross-court forehand. Steph with his own. Murray backhand into the center of the court. And then they switch up the angles. And then Steph goes out wide on the forehand. Oh, lovely little backhand just over the net. Steph with a slice. Murray, does he get it done? Steph back in. Oh, what a rally this is. Whoever gets this is getting the button. We're still in the rally here. Backhand cross-court from Murray. Steph into the center. Oh, Murray into the net. And I've got to give Stefanos Tsitsipas some credit there for getting that to deuce. What a rally that was. He just hooked a forehand in. Murray did so well to stay in that rally as well. What a rally that was. Full credit to both guys. Yeah, what have I just joined since Roland? I don't know, my good friend. David Thoreau says, great accent. Appreciate that, my good friend. Oh, God, Sycamore is going to get me doing accents. Let's watch the rest of this game, though. We can get onto that soon. You just, with a Liam stream, you just know it's going to happen, don't you? You just do. Murray down the tee. Oh, it's an unreturnable. Let's go. Advantage Murray. Must have been back edge of the baseline. Yeah, I think it was in, David, to be fair. I think it was in, but just. I see what you mean. Who will win, sir, says Levi. I think Steph takes this one today, mate. I think he does. Go, Steph. Take the break. Well, at the moment, we're at Murray game point, and he goes down the tee. We're going to have a second. Murray, come on, says King Adjust. Let's go. Goes out wide. Steph with the backhand. Oh, Murray goes crosshand down that cross-court. Murray goes forehand down the line. We're at 5-all. And at worst, Andy Murray gets himself a 7-5 game or a tiebreak. Let's go, Andy Murray. Do you know what? That was a very hard-fought hold of serve, so we're going to give him the button. Yeah, I feel like with the best rally of the match during that game, whoever came out with that game winning it deserved their button. Steph down the tee, or Murray just over the net on the return, but Steph steps in so well, and it's the crosshand. Why do I keep saying crosshand? The forehand winner. Go Andy, says Sigimo Orkipanas is low. I don't know what's going on, mate. I think it's the beer, probably. Ooh, he drinks beer, does he? Andy. Sakri is bottling it. Down 5-3 in the... Well, I said it, didn't I? Murray just gets that back in. Oh, Steph with a little drop shot. Murray steps in. Oh, and this Steph does so well to loop it over him at the net and on the run. We're at 30. Love TSITSIPAS. So good. From both men, by the way. From both men. Yeah, it was out wide from Steph on the serve. Then a little forehand drop shot. Murray stepped in to go down the line. And Steph just looped it over him. Yeah, class sob there. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Andy Murray. Andy Murray. Nacho One says, OMG, I'm from Argentina, and your accent reminds me of the Peaky Blinders. What character, mate? Out wide there from Steph on the serve. Murray, is that wide? No, it's not. Oh, Steph, what a cross-court winner. Off his forehand. 40 love. Wow. I don't sound like the Peaky Blinders in any way, mate. You must get that, lad. Don't worry, mate. I get worse than that. My name's... I'll do my Tommy Shelby accent at the... If you guys remind me at the end of this game, I'll do a Tommy Shelby accent. We're at 40 love TSITSIPAS, though. 5-all. Into the rally here. Steph goes cross-court off the forehand. Murray with a backhand. Slice from Steph into the center of the court. Murray with a wild forehand, though. And that is a hold from Steph. 6-5. Game to love. Yeah, Stefanos hitting the forehand really well in this match so far. He's hit a few good winners already, but then Murray just went long there to unfortunately end that game. But look, it was a game to love, and he got that done dominantly. Come on, Andy, you can do better than that. Yeah, it was a bit of a wild one for me. Has to do better. Hopefully he can hold here, though, and we can see a nice little tie break. Who do you think takes this set, guys? Let me know in the live chat right about now. No, I get it, Nacho. I get it. It's like... How can I expect, you know, yourself, you're from South America or Argentina, you're not going to know all the British accents, right? It's the same with me. I'm sure there's Argentinian dialects and accents that I won't be able to differentiate between. So, mate, don't worry about it. I completely get it. All right, Tommy Shelby accent. So what you got to do, you always have the fag, the cigarette. We call cigarettes fags in England, by the way. It's not a slur, by the way. It's not. You have it in the mouth and you go, all my life, the people around me have told me that I'm some scum. I do everything for my family, for the family name, Tommy Shelby. And for me, we go to the garrison, we'll have a few pints of beer, a couple of shots of whiskey, and then we'll go to the races. It was terrible. It was terrible. Everyone hit that like button, says Suarez. We'll go to the garrison. Sean B. That's what it said. No, it's like, you know, in Game of Thrones where Ned Stark's like trapped in prison in the first season, and he goes to Varys. He goes, "You think my life is some precious gift that I'd trade my honor for a few more years of what? This? You grew up with actors and playboys. I grew up with soldiers. I learned how to die a long time ago." Anyway, here we go. Murray down the tee. Steph with a good slice there to return. And then he goes slice again off the forehand of Murray. Murray goes cross-court backhand. Steph with a slice again. Murray into the center of the backhand. This time, Steph with a really good forehand out of the line. Oh, and then he slices. Murray's on the run at the moment. Does he get it in? No, he can't. He can't. We're at love 15. Steph is 3 points away. You think my life is some precious gift that I trade my hold of serve for a few more years of what? Of hard court season. Here we go. Steph is 3 points away. Murray needs to start serving clutch. Can he? I don't know. He goes into the net. Amila says, hello, you are funny. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Amila. You're funny. GTL cheers, GTL cheers. Where are my points at? Here they are, buddy. Nacho says, appreciate it. And we've got Amila says, wow, Steph is my favorite. We love both athletes, but baby Jesus any day is my budding champion. Get set one. Let's see. Bring it on, Andy. Revenge time, says Maria. We're into the rally here. Steph with a good forehand cross court. Murray can't get it in off the backhand there. And it's really, really good forehand from TSITSIPAS. I just mentioned it, and he is 2 points away now. Love 30. And Murray is bottling it a little bit right now. But to be fair to Steph, he's hitting the forehand ever so well. If Andy wins the first set, he should take a 15-minute toilet break to get his revenge. You're not allowed to anymore, right? A bottle of water. Says, call me touch. Liam, have you consolidated any breaks lately? I don't get breaks. I don't get breaks. Oh, Murray. Clutch there. 15-30. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this grass is terrible, David. Terrible. He doesn't have a Brummie accent, Michael Walker. Welcome, mate. Good to have you in. I do not, my friend. Do you? Do you, my friend? No, you're from New York, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Murray to serve again, though. Here we go. Oh, Murray on top of the net. We haven't, I believe, seen a... we've had one double fault from Murray. I don't know when that was, though, to be fair. Into the rally here. Steph with a slice. Murray steps in. He's going to serve and volley. Then Steph tries to pass him. That's good handwork from Murray at the net. And that's clutch. He tried to serve a volley. He didn't get it on the first occasion, but he stayed there and he got it done on the second. Let's go. 30 all. Doing New York accent, Liam. Oh, God, here we go. What are your thoughts on the court condition? Just terrible. You might as well be playing on clay. There's so much dirt. But no, I mean, it is awful. It's still playing like a grass court, I've noticed, but it must be hard to move around on. Murray out wide. Steph gets it back in on the forehand. Does he? Yes. Murray cross-court forehand. Steph with the forehand slice. Murray switches up the angles. Then Steph goes backhand slice. Murray cross-court forehand. Steph still hitting that slice. He's really trying to improve it in this tournament, I feel. And then he goes into the center. Murray with a backhand. Steph steps in. It's a good rally here. Murray forehand cross-court. Steph with forehand cross-court that goes onto the top of the net. Oh, and it's a shank from Andy Murray. Oh, no. Shank from Andy Murray. And guess what? We are at set point. And oh, did I just... Yeah, Steph apologizes, but I think I just saw Andy Murray. So, oh, he threw his racket to the ground. Oh, God. Andy Murray's frustrated. It did hit the net. You can see why, but we're at break point. We're at set point. Can Andy Murray hold his nerve and get this set back on serve? Oh, I thought he had an ace there. Thought he had an ace there. Here we go again. Oh, Steph with the inside-out forehand. Murray just hooks it back in, does he? Oh. Oh, Steph's challenging. Steph's challenging because he felt that was wide there. I thought it was wide as well. Let's see. Oh, it was way wide. What? Why is he calling that? It's way wide. We're back on deuce. Let's go. It was way out there. You'll get laryngitis tonight. Calm down. Don't worry, I won't. Touch wood. TSITSIPAS with no beard is weird. Yeah, I've got more of a beard than TSITSIPAS at the moment. I just mentioned it. 13 lights to go. Until what, mate? Man up, Andy. Ooh, Sam H. Oh, Murray, let's go. Ace. Ace out wide. Come on, boy. Woo. Andy Murray, we love you. No, we love Steph as well. Of course we do. I'm losing my teeth rooting for you. What you do? Brush them then, Sam. Brush them. Only joking. Murray, can he hold here? Unreturnable from Andrew Murray, and he saves break point, he saves set point, and the Scottish wizard has taken the Greek god to a tiebreak. Let's go, Andrew Muzzer! Tie break. Steph to serve first. If you're joining us, hit the like button. Subscribe. If you're new, we're into the rally here. Steph finishes Murray off at the first point. He holds his serve. We're at 1-love. Get your predictions in the live chat for this tie break. Where's the prediction button? There we go. I say what a first set this has been. It hasn't been the best tennis on display by far, but look, we're a tiebreak and we love tiebreaks here. Cross court goes 7-5 Andy. Yves is loving my excitement. Appreciate that. Let's go. Andy says Nacho. Murray to serve here again. Into the net on the first. Come on, buddy. TSITSIPAS says Miller. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go... Do you know what? I'm going to go 7-4 Murray into the rally here. Steph with the backhand. Murray cross-court forehand. Steph with the slice. Murray steps in with the slice. Oh, Steph tries to lob him. Murray smashes at the net. We're at 1-1. We've got Mike Cameron saying 7-5 Murray. Nacho saying 7-4 Andy. We've got Yves saying 7-5 TSITSIPAS. Well, we are about to find out. We're currently at 1-1. Sam H was cracking up about something I said earlier. Appreciate that. Louis Allen says 7-3 TSITSIPAS. Here we go again. Murray to serve again. Let's go. Murray down the tee, long. We're going to have a second. 7-3 Andy. Come on, says Bax. Love it. Miller, look, I love Stefanos. I'd love to see that as well. Honestly, I'm a bit like torn here. Murray down the tee. Steph steps in with the slice. Murray steps in a meter with the forehand slice himself. Or Steph tries to lob in. Murray smashes at the net. We're at 2-1. Yeah, Miller, sorry if it sounds like I'm biased. Look, I'm a Brit. It is Andy Murray, but I love Stefanos as well. Richie Jackson says, I think Stefanos TSITSIPAS 7-4. 10-8 Steph, Muzzer 7-5, 7 broken racket, says LS Fire, and Cross Court says Andy. Yeah, sorry if it sounds like I'm being a bit biased, guys, but you know, I just, you know, love the sport, so it is what it is. Currently at 2-1 here to Murray. Steph down the tee. Murray long, 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, Gary talking about Sarkri there. I remember when was I covering a Sarkri match where she bottled it? I think I was. Let's go. Steph down the tee. Murray into the net, and we're at 3-2. Steph's doing well. Michael says Michael, mate, come on. Let's not call me out. Never apologize to your bias team. Unapologetically support Andy. Yeah, but I love Stefanos. I just do. Come on, Steph. Big serves. Yeah, he's doing well at the moment. TSITSIPAS. I've got to hold my hands up and say he's serving ever so well. And we're still on serve here. We haven't had a break in this match. Not even in the tie break yet. Or down the tee from Murray. Steph just gets it in. That's a really good cross-court forehand from Murray. And then he steps in and finishes off the point. And Andrew Murray gets it to 3-3. Bias is a good thing. Mates are a better broadcast. Yeah. That's why it always works well. That's why it always works well when it's Ben and JG, because they usually butt heads. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult when you're on your own, guys, because, yeah, sometimes you will be enjoying the way one player plays more. Not even necessarily the one you support, but sometimes you just, you know, you get grabbed by the balls by a certain player and you want to just support them. So, yeah, you know. John's in. He says, Sam. Has he just been killed by someone called Sam? I'm not so sure. What obscure foreign channel is this on? I'm not sure, Funky Gaff. Andy is solid at the net. I agree with that. And Shelley Sturm says 7-5 Murray. I agree. Well, we are nearly going to find out. Let's go. 6-6, 3-3. You can't get closer than this. Or Murray down the tee, and we're at 4-3 now. And Andrew Murray is 3 points away, but let's not forget, Stefanos is 4. We're still on serve. We're still on serve. If you are just joining us, guys, please make sure you hit that like button. I don't know how many we're on. If someone can let me know, I would really appreciate that. Like the button, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the Game to Love Game to Love podcast, where we talk about tennis as it is happening. That's my saying on my own channel. Down the tee there from Steph. Murray gets it back in. Steph with the cross-court forehand. Murray into the center. Oh, he hits the net. Steph comes in, though. Oh, and Murray apologizes, but he's got the mini break here. And he hit the net off the backhand, and we have to say that is really lucky. And look, I've got full sympathy for Stefanos there. He didn't deserve that. He couldn't quite get there. Murray hit the top of the net. That is pure luck. That is pure luck. And I'd like to see Steph get a mini break now. I don't want to see the set won via that. That would be really unfortunate. Sam said, Liam, you called me? Yeah, well, I did, and you didn't pick up. You didn't pick up. Oh, really good serve from Steph there. Murray flicks it up. Oh, Murray somehow gets that in off the backhand. Steph finishes it. What a TSITSIPAS. Murray did so well to get it back in, but Steph finishes off the point. We're at 5-4 here. Murray's got a chance to serve this one out. LS5 says broken match incoming. Did you see the Inoue Donaire rematch? Brutal. Well 12 Travel 21. Liquidator podcast. Check it out. I covered it. It was my biggest stream ever. Liquidator podcast. Yeah, I you know, for the first time ever, I got a stream that just got in the algorithm. So yeah, back to this match because we are 2 points away. Steph playing so well. Yes, he is. Got to give him credit for that. Or Murray messes up the ball toss. Murray down the tee. Oh, and it's a good serve. And we're at set point, guys. We are at set point, Andrew Murray. And he is on serve for the set point. He's got 2 set points. Can he take advantage of this situation he's in? What do you reckon, guys? Set point, says David. Here we go. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new, because Andrew Murray might be able to take the first set against Stefanos Tsitsipas. Murray goes down the tee. Murray steps in. It's a bit tentative. Oh, Steph with the lob. Is it long? Is it long? It is long. Andrew Murray takes the first set against Stefanos Tsitsipas. The number 1 seed has been done in the first set by the 3-time Grand Slam champion. Look, I want to say that Stefanos played actually incredibly well in that set, and I'd argue that he was the better player. However, Murray held his nerve in that set. But let's be honest, guys. He won it via a point that hit the net. It's a little bit lucky. Let's not get too excited. But Andrew Murray has taken the first set, and we'll hit that button now. Yeah, look. I do want to say, guys, and I mentioned it during the tiebreak, you hate to see a tiebreak won and a set one ultimately via a point that hit the net. I wonder how that will impact Stefanos' psyche right now. It's a little bit unlucky from him. And I do want to mention one tactical point I've noticed here. I feel like Steph is using this tournament, and now I didn't see his game against Stricker, so you guys can let me know. He seems to be using this tournament to improve his backhand slice. Yes, we know that the grass court ends up that you slice more so than on other surfaces, but he seems to be slicing a hell of a lot in this match. And I think he's trying to warm up for Wimbledon. Of course, he's trying to warm up for Wimbledon. That's the whole point in these 250 tournaments in the build-up. But I really do feel like the Stefanos is using this tournament to gear up his backhand slice for Wimbledon, but we'll see. Alex says he deserves a bit like maybe Amila says, damn, yeah, apologies, Amila. I'm sure your man Stefanos will come back in the second set. Don't worry. Orky Panda says he got lucky at the net. Nailed that prediction, says Nacho. Did I say 7-5? Did I say 7-5? John Silk says, boom. Charlie G says, let's go. Michael says, only slightly biased. I feel like Michael doesn't like me. But I like you, Michael. So hopefully we could be friends one day. Next gen must be cursed. 3 likes to go, says the Game to Love podcast. Hit that like button now. Lucky net cord or not. Andy put himself in a good position to take that tie break. Steph got lucky the following point to be able to put it away. Fair enough, Charlie. I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. David, who is Andrew? No idea. Let's see if he is on court next week or back in Barcelona for a second set of treatment, the former being positive. Yeah, I believe, talking about Rafael Nadal there. 12 travel. I posted an article on Discord, open discussion. Felix takes the first against Hatchinoff, 7-6. Wow. Don't count Stefanos out. I'm not Genu. I find you amusing and full of energy. Appreciate that, Michael. I'm only messing around with you, mate. I'm only messing around. Don't worry. Guys, we have started the second set, but I will just take a very quick toilet break. But I want you guys to hear about our very special friend, or JG and Ben's very special friend on this channel. It is ATP Tennis. It is an app that is around the psyche of tennis. It's there to improve yourself in match scenarios. I will play the advert now while I go and do a little wee. I'll go to the little boys' room and relieve myself. Sorry, that came out wrong. I'm not going to relieve myself. Anyway, listen to ATP Tennis, the absolute legends. 1 second, my good friends. Where is the ATP? There you go.
I'm the most guilty of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by ATP Tennis, it changed the game. 1 session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilizing ATP Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. ATP Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. ATP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With ATP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
ATP Tennis, take care of up there.
Go check out ATP Tennis, absolute legends. David's heading off for an hour. See you soon, mate. Good to have you in as always. And sorry if I missed a few comments there. Guys, Andy Murray has held serve in that. And let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Andy Murray is maybe 5 games away from taking this match. Let's see. But yeah, I do want to say commiserations to Tsitsipas in that first set, because there was a stroke of luck from Andrew Murray, but sometimes you make your own luck. At the end of the day, he got himself in that position in the tiebreak, which I didn't actually expect. I went with Stefanos in 2 today, and I'm happy to be proven wrong here. Get yourselves in the chat and let me know who you have got winning the second set, and also let me know what you are up to this weekend. I would love to know. Let me know, guys. What am I up to? I've got well, it's not a wedding, but it's like an engagement party. So I've got that to go to tomorrow. I'm going to get all suited and booted for that one. Into the rally here, though. And that's a good serve there from Tsitsipas. Murray can't keep that one in. Oh, Andy, do you know what that's worth? Scotland is heaven on earth. He's eating haggis, serving down the tea. He's gonna win before me. What a tune. Oh, Andy, do you know what that's worth? Scotland is heaven on earth. He's eating haggis and serving down the tea. He's gonna win before me. Yeah, only slightly biased. Here we go, though. Stefanos TSITSIPAS to serve again. We're at 15-all right now. And Orchid Panda says, come on, Steph. And we will sing a song for Steph during this set as well. Don't worry. Once I think of one. Down the tee there from Steph just misses. We're going to have a second. What do you guys make of my Andy Murray song? Out wide there. Murray gets it back in. Steph goes long there, though. And we're at 15-30, Andy Murray. And now it's looking a bit precarious for Stefanos TSITSIPAS. Crosscut says, oh, Andy. Orchid says, come on, already hit that. Oh, Downtown KB says, you hit 100, Liam. I really do appreciate that, my good friends. You all absolute legends. Keep the likes coming, but also give yourself a pat on the back because I really do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. It helps out Game to Love. It helps out me as well, of course. So, yeah, really do appreciate that. We're into the rally here. Or Steph finishes him off. He wrong foots Andy Murray. That's really good. And we're at 40-30. Steph TSITSIPAS, I like the way you move, pretty baby, Saturday night. Steph TSITSIPAS. I don't know if that works, David. Andy means business well. Steph's done well to get this back to 40-30 here. And he should hold from this position. Yeah, he does. Ace there from Stefanos. We're at 1 wide. Well done, Steph. Did JG and Ben set you a target for likes? Yeah, Ben set me a target of 3 million likes. And he said if I don't hit it, he's not only going to whip me on the arse cheek, but also I am banned from doing streams on Game to Love for the foreseeable future. So if you don't want me to get one whipped on the arse cheek and banned, then make sure you hit that like button and get me to 3 million. I don't know. I do not know. Andy Murray there. He serves and he goes. Oh, I'm drinking too much beer, I think. Anyway, we're going to go again. Into the rally here. Steph with a good return. Oh, Murray goes. Oh, Andy Murray with a forehand slice. It just drops over the net and he's getting the button for that. Yeah, so let's go. Gary says, took until now for me to decide whether to hit like or not. Kidding. Glad you're kidding. Love your streams, Liam. Love you, Gary. Kisses, hugs, all that good stuff, mate. Murray out wide. Steph gets it back in. Cross-court forehand from Murray. Oh, Steph, that's a really good shot out wide. And that's good from Steph. If I was feeling a bit more generous, I'd give him the button for that. Andy Murray loses that point, but Steph wins it. Lovely little forehand slice there that just hits the line from Steph. Murray, no chance. Well done, Stefanos. Banned for all Marion Shillett streams, maybe. Mum, JG, and Dad Ben control our Liam. Strict parents. Yeah, they're just really evil. They keep me up. I'm actually in a. Oh, Murray steps in. Steph loops it up. Can Murray smash? It's a poor one. Steph. Oh, this is a good rally. Murray cross-court forehand. Oh, Steph. Wild backhand there. We're at 30-15. Yeah, I'm actually in the basement of Ben's house right now. Sorry, it's 15:30, I mean. Let's just see that again. I think my stream... Oh, it was actually a really good passing shot from the Steph. It's a really good passing shot from him. I think I should give it the button, maybe. I don't know. Kyrgios, who will play in the final? I think Kyrgios will play. I believe, is it against someone on this half of the bracket? If so, I think it'll be the winner of this game. Yeah, sorry, I missed that passing shot from Steph there. 7-7-8-4. Not sure what that means, but welcome. Murray with a good serve. Then he steps in inside out forehand. Steph with the little slice there, but it's long. We're at 30 all. As long as he's Ben Space, not Fritz. Also, yeah, that's true. Cross court 10 says, Andy. What are you doing tonight, cross court, or today? What's the time there? 5:30 p.m. I reckon. So me and David, when I come to the UK next, I'm gonna have a match of tennis with him, and I can guarantee you the geezer's getting done 6-love, 6-1. Andy out wide on the serve. Steph, though, long on the return. And we're at 40-30, Andy Murray. Yeah, when I next come back to the UK, I'm not only beating David, I'm beating JG, I'm beating Ben, I'm beating all the GTL commentators, and I'm calling all of them right now. Haman, Megan, Faizan. All you, man, all the GTL commentators, when I'm next back in the UK, you're getting spanked. You are getting done. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling them out. Cam Williams, where you at? Cam Williams. Why don't I come over to Australia and beat him 6-love, 6-love? Let's go. By the way, Murray does hold a Brit 2-1. My serve is pretty horrific, TBH Liam. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Do you play tennis yourself? I do, mate. I do. Not at the best level, but I do. Has AP Tennis helped you? It looks really good. Yeah, I've used it a bit, mate, to be fair. I downloaded it after JG and Ben obviously got this deal with them. And it has actually helped me. It's a really good app. It really is. Andy Murray, the injury-prone demigod player, is back on form. Well, he's doing well so far, Asuji. Caleb, good to have you in, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe my pure passion on the court will win me some points. Well, you have to beat me for passion. Yeah, I realize I've just called out about 6 people and I'm really not that good at tennis, but it is what it is. Currently, we are still on serve in this set, by the way, guys. Andy Murray took the first set in the tiebreak. Very good from him, 7-5 there. But TSITSIPAS has been playing well, actually, and I think he's a bit hard done by to be 1 set down. But that's the game. That's the game at the moment. 12 Travel 21 says Matt from Coffee Break Tennis is a tennis coach. I reckon he may get 2 games against you. Maybe 2, maybe 6, and I might not get any. 12 Travel. Look, I'm calling them out. Let's start it. They talk about YouTube boxing. I'm talking about YouTube tennis, mate. I'm talking about YouTube tennis. And I'm starting it off by calling out each and every one of these punks. And if they want to go, they can go. Grass court, clay court, hard court, I'm here. Whenever anyone wants it, anytime, any place, anywhere, let's go. I see Andy Murray winning this set, 6-4. Okay, Suji, good. No button inflation, please. I won't. Steph in 3, says Luke. Okay, so you think Steph is going to come back? Needs to get the next 2 sets, though, of course. Let's go. Stefanos TSITSIPAS to serve. We're currently at 2-1, still on serve. We messes up the ball toss. Will that make Andy Murray a little bit angry? No, he's done it himself. Down the tee from Steph. Oh, that's a really good ace down the tee. 15 love. 15 love. 15 love. Take me home to the place I was born. Steph down the tee again. And then he steps in. Murray steps in, though. And does Murray pass him? Steph get his racket on it. No. I think it went into the net there. And we are at 30 love. I actually think Berrettini's going to have a really good Wimbledon, guys. I know he got to the final last year, of course. I think he's going to have a superb Wimbledon. Just realised I'm a bit behind there on the stream, just getting it loaded back up again. Yeah, 1 sec, guys. I just need to reload my stream. Not sure why it's so far behind. Give me 1 second, my good people. Give me 1 second, my good people. Okay, we've reloaded it there. We have reloaded it there. By the way, we're at 40 love at the moment. They're going forehand to forehand right now. Steph goes, oh, Murray long on the backhand though. And Stefanos, TSITSIPAS, that's a game to love. That is a game to love. I think Murray will break in this set. He has been knocking on the door. I think he's been doing all right. I still think Steph is strong, but we'll see us, man. What channel is this on? If you head to the Discord, maybe someone can help you out, Giannis. Yeah, Andy in 2 now. Steph is fragile mentally at the moment. He needs AP tennis as well. Well, he does. Liam, someone is like, Sam, don't test me. Are you on Tennis Clash? No, I'm not. Should I get on there? Orchid says, go. 15 love Andy Murray on his serve at the moment. By the way, I'm not sure. Oh, it is there. Sorry. I was looking in the wrong place. Oh, and then it's an ace down the tee from Murray. Let's go. Yeah, Valerie's trying to get a live stream as well. Valerie, look, if you stick around here, we do have fun here. We do talk about the tennis. We do very good play-by-play. So feel free to stick around. Oh, good serve down that. This is clutch serving from Andy right now. It's an unreturnable on that occasion. And TSITSIPAS can't get anything off this serve from Murray at the moment. Really, really good. Murray down the tee again. That's a fault that on that occasion, though. We're going to have a second. We're going to have a second. Let's see if he can hold serve right about now. Murray out wide. Oh, Steph slice into there, and it's game to love for Andy Murray. Well done. Beating TSITSIPAS will be a great feat for Andy Murray. Has he returned to his prime? Well, I don't think he's returned to his prime. Rustayati, good to have you in, by the way. But he is doing well today. What's up? I'm back. I just ate breakfast. How was it? What did you eat? Good to have you back, though. Currently at 3-2, Murray still on serve. TSITSIPAS to serve next. If you like what you're seeing, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Keep the likes coming, keep the love coming. I'm not the usual host around here. It's JG and Ben, who are absolute legends, and Murray is shaking his legs ferociously there. You know, when you feel really awkward and you're sitting somewhere and you shake your legs, he looks like that right now. But yeah, guys, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you stick around. JG and Ben are the usual hosts, but hopefully I'm a suitable substitute, an eligible substitute. Got a bit of Bruno Mars playing in the crowd here. Look, we haven't had a break of serve yet in this match, and I don't know what it's going to take for that to happen. I think this match is now becoming mental. We're seeing images of Stefanos there. He's staring into space. He's just thinking, what can I do? What can I do? He's serving next. The pressure's back on him. Let's see. I think this is becoming a mental game now because both men are serving very well. Both men are playing very well. It's who can hold their nerve right now. The most suitable. Love that, Roland. Appreciate that. Hit the like button, guys. There's MQR. Welcome, mate. Good to have you in. Yeah, make sure you do. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. TSITSIPAS about to get serving again. Luke Lynn says, I just can't like Andy and I've tried many times. Fair enough, mate. We all have our likes and dislikes for certain players. So look, don't force yourself. Maybe you'll be supporting Stefanos today. We're going to have a second serve here. Stefanos TSITSIPAS to serve again. Oh, he just does a bit of that as he was about to serve. into the rally here. Murray into the center of the forehand. Steph goes cross court. Oh, Murray, that's such a good forehand cross court. And then he steps in. Can he finish the job off? Has he done it? He has done it. What a point from Andy Murray. He passes him at the net. Let's go, Andy Murray. And see that again. He steps in. Passing shot off the backhand down the line. Steph can't get there. Let's go. Love Murray. The Greek is overrated. That's harsh. Usuji says, Murray, give me the feeling of a good old wine. Well, he is aging well. Greetings from US Open Queens. I live right there. Love that, Chris Rocco. Greetings, mate. Greetings, greetings, greetings. If Andy Wynn was still on top four, I wonder how different the slam race would look. Probably not much different, EJ, in my humble opinion. If you play Tennis Clash, I will challenge you. I don't even know what Tennis Clash is, mate. I've never played it. So, LS up, mate. I am on the Discord, just at Liquidator on Discord. That is LEEQUID, and let me know what that is. Yeah, it's not on Tennis Channel. By the way, we're at 15 all here, and we're into the rally. Murray into the center of the court off the forehand. Steph goes cross court. Murray with a good backhand. Steph with a backhand cross court. They're going backhand to backhand right now, and then Steph goes slice down the line. Murray forehand in the center. Steph switches up the angles now, and then he goes inside out. Murray with the slice. Steph goes forehand cross court. Murray down the line. Steph just swats it back in, and then Murray with a lovely little forehand across the net, and that's an incredible shot there from Andy Murray. I don't know whether it hit the net, but he raises his hand to the sky. And you know what? I'm giving him the button for that. Let's just see it again. Is it button worthy? It is button worthy. Andrew Murray. Really, really good shot from Andy Murray there. It was the forehand slice over the net. And after a really good rally, Steph couldn't get there. And I felt that was button worthy. And we're at 15:30. Have to hop out, says Roland. Hopefully see you again soon, mate. Keep yourself safe and well. Or cross court there from Steph. Murray gets it back in off the backhand. Steph forehand, but it goes straight to Murray. And then Murray goes straight into the net. Good from Steph. Good from Steph. Nice, says Chris Rocco. Love that. Of all the matches you have watched, who impresses you most you've seen so far in this tournament? So it's difficult. Look, I've been really impressed with Nick Kyrgios. But I do think Matteo Berrettini, whilst he hasn't had that level of opposition yet, he did go a set down today, and I thought it was really important him winning that match. I think Matteo Berrettini is strong. I think Nick Kyrgios is strong. But also both of these players are doing very well so far as well. Who do you think, Richie? But I have been impressed with Nick. I really have. I really, really have. And I think he might win this tournament. By the way, we're at break point. I missed that point there. Apologies, guys. We're at break point. We'll go to the play-by-play now. Stefanos to serve. Can Murray get the break? Like the video, subscribe if you're new. Steph down the tee. Oh, it's just out. It's an important point, I feel. A match-changing point, really. Steph into the center. Murray backhands it back in. He goes backhand cross court. Steph backhanded the center. Murray, is that a long forehand? No, it just hits the baseline. Murray into the center of the backhand again. Or Steph switches up the angles with the forehand. And then he goes cross court forehand. Murray swats one back in. Steph. Oh, he steps in and Murray passes him, and Andy Murray gets the break. He's done it. The Scottish Wizard has casted a spell, and guess what spell that is? It is winner. Let's go, Andrew Murray. Wow, wow, wow. Andy Murray, after how many games has it been? It's been 19 games, the first break of this match. What a winner that was from Andy Murray. Charlie G has got it right. Incredible. Let's go. Chris Rocco, appreciate that, mate. Here we go. It's the Murray of old, is it? Is he back? Murray serves down the tee. Steph gets it back in. It's out there. Murray's at 15. Love. Gene's in the chat. Good to have you in, Gene. Usman says, see, Liam? Well, look, mate, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'll hold my hands up. I just will. Well, that was a close call there on the baseline, but it was out. Look, I could be wrong. Liam, love the commentary. Appreciate that, mate. Break, hold, break coming. Let's see. Yes, I said it. Check my comment. I said Murray breaks. There's a Sigi. I remember it, mate. I'm eating my words right now. Murray down the tee. Fault. You could be right, mate. You could be right. Murray's getting younger, Michael. That's what. Age is just a number for him. The metal hip does not matter. Oh, Murray messes up the ball toss. Steph doesn't like that. He goes out wide. Steph with the backhand in the center. Murray cross-court forehand. Steph swats one back in. Murray with the cross-court forehand again. Steph swats one back in again. Murray cross-court forehand. Oh, and then he goes down the line. Steph with the cross-court backhand there. Murray goes, he goes wide on the backhand down the line. And he is 20, says Chris. The metal hip, dude. Exactly. Metal man, Superman. Love that backhand, says Neil. It's the shot of the match so far. Easily the shot of the match so far, Neil. And Andy Murray is playing really, really well. Really, really well. Look at the stats. Where's the winner count? There seems to be no winner count there, unfortunately. So I can't talk about the winners, which is what I wanted to do. Ayid says, TSITSIPAS win. Well, it'd be a good comeback if he could. Murray out wide on the serve. Steph gets it back in. Murray goes down the line and then he steps in. Oh, and he goes into the net there. We're at 15:30. We see a break back here from Steph. It's not a break unless you consolidate, my good friends. Let's go. Steph break back, says Orchid. Well, he's pushing for it at the moment. Andy has got this 6-4. Let's see. How's it going with you today, Liam? It's going good, mate. It's Friday. My bathroom, there was a leak in the morning. The ceiling was flooding, and I haven't got hot water at the moment, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Murray to serve again. 15:30 now to Steph. Let. Yes, one more point for Steph. No, it's two. It's two, Orchid. It's two. It's two more. Murray's a $6 million man. The bionic man. The bicentennial man. It's a good film by Robin Williams. Murray down the tee. It's an important serve there. An important point. He's just apologizing. I think he needs to go do something with his racket. Sam says, that's terrible, Liam. Just come back to the UK. Why do you want me back in the UK, Sam? Why do you want me back in the UK? Is there some ulterior motive here? I will be back in the UK soon, though, guys. Not permanently, but I will be back for a couple of weeks. And I've said to JG and Ben, let's get in a studio and let's do a podcast about everything not tennis related. Me, Ben, JG, I'll hire a podcast studio and we'll sit there. We'll talk 2-3 hours about life. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to see that? Let me know. Into the rally here, though. Steph with a good backhand cross court. Murray goes down the line. Slice back in from Steph. Murray with a backhand cross court. Steph with another slice. Murray goes down the line with that backhand. Oh, Steph with a shank. I'm going to call that a shank. Murray gets the point and he's at game point. Let's call that a shank there. Where do you live, says Chris? I live in Singapore, mate. Singapore in the Far East, my good friend. I thought you lived in the UK. No, I do not, mate. I do not. I used to, of course. Me and JG did our internship together. Believe it or not. Murray out wide. Oh, and it's long from Steph on the return, and Murray holds. And that is a consolidation of the break, and now he's one game away. Has summer weather hit the UK yet? I've got no idea. Gene says, of course, Liam, anything that involves you. Appreciate that, mate. I guess you'll have to find out when you come back. Sounds a bit dodgy, but yeah, I will. I'm sure I will. Appreciate that, Sam. Let's go. Andy says, Gary O'Rourke. Chris says, wow, you're in Singapore, right? Yes, I am. Murray in the finals against Djokovic in Wimbledon. I'd love to see it. And then Chris Rocco is buzzing. Murray consolidates, and you know what? We're giving the button for that as well. Screw it. It's Andy Murray, mate. Andrew Murray is one game away. And if you haven't already, guys, why don't you hit that big thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new as well. Let's get this video as many likes as humanly possible. And by the way, I would like to say you can join the membership, you can join the Discord, you can follow GTL on Twitter, Instagram, and all the social medias. Guys, engage with all the GTL content. Andy Murray is one game away. What's the nearest ATP event in Singapore? There was an ATP 250 in Singapore a couple of years ago. I'm not sure what the nearest is now. Probably, I want to say an Australian one, probably. I can't think of anyone else that's quite close. Nadal is the best, says Daniel. I love Nadal, mate. Sam, do you live in Singapore, says the happy one. Is Nadal playing Wimbledon? We're not sure yet, Chris. We are not sure yet, Chris. Guys, do you think Andy takes this set? Michael, sometimes I do, mate. Sometimes. Not every time, though. British Airways, Qatar Airways, whatever I can get for the cheapest price. Out wide from Steph on the serve. And then he goes, down the line. Murray on the run! Let's go, Andy Murray! What a shot that was! On the run with the backhand. He is 3 points away. What a shot that was on the run. Murray wants this, says Sam. Let's go. Let's go. What a shot. Yes, says Gary. King says Murray button. Insane, says Charlie. Yeah. Yeah, here, Murray. Oh, Steph with a good forehand there, though. And then he steps to the net. He should get the smash off. Oh, he does. Really good smash from Steph at the net there. Damn, can he come back to old greatness? Look, I will say this point, guys, and I'm not trying to rain on anyone's parade. I think Murray can get back to a good level in 3-set matches. I'm not sure he can get back to this level in 5-set Grand Slam tournaments. That is my humble opinion. Look, I think everyone would agree with me if they come back to earth. But Andy Murray is here, and he's well on course for winning this match right now. Andy Murray says, El Capitan, so. And Andy is playing well, says Kathy. Yes, he is. Really, really well. Steph hasn't played too bad today, though, to be honest with you. Slice from Steph to the center. Murray with a cross-court backhand. Another slice from Steph. It's out, though. It's out, though. Steph looks to the sky that time, and I don't know what he's looking for. And Apostolos in the crowd. He looks a little bit angry. Lewis United in welcome, mate. No way Murray will get back to slam finals. Yeah, I agree. Usman says LFG, Andy. Agreed, says Charlie. Appreciate that, mate. You're all absolute legends. Steph to serve again. It's an important game in this match. Wide down the tee from Steph. Chris Rocco agrees as well. Maybe I'm the fountain of all knowledge on GTL, am I? Or slice from Steph into the net. And I believe we're at match point here. We are at match point. Let's go, Andy Murray. Where's the match point button?
Match point.
Murray has 2 match points against the number 1 seed and one of the best players on the tour, Stefanos Tsitsipas. He goes into the net on the first. Will we see a double fault? Like the video, subscribe if you're new. Andy Murray is back. Or Murray gets it back in. Steph steps in. Murray there. He loops it over Steph. Oh, he does get the smash off, though. He saves one of the match points. He saves one of the match points. Let's go, guys. Cross-court tennis. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, Steph has saved one. You've got to give him some respect for that. It was a good smash at the net. Murray couldn't get it back. Another set point to go. Whoa, another set point, another match point. Oh, sorry. Match point button again, quickly.
Match point.
And just like that, Steph saves another. Now we're at deuce. Now we are at deuce. You have to laugh at how these old guys are still able to live so well with the younger competition. Andy amazes. Hard to imagine he has a metal hip. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Richie. Very good point. Steph, or let there from Steph. And to be fair to Steph, I want to hold my hands up and say, well done. It's almost button worthy for saving two match points there. So good from him. Steph out wide. Oh, and that's an ace there from Stefanos TSITSIPAS. And the Greek god is at game point now. I knew he would be clutch, Lamal. Yeah, you just know he's coming. When the chips are down, Stefanos can serve well. He really can. Here we go again. TSITSIPAS. Out wide there. Oh, what a serve from Steph. He holds. And what clutch serving that was. I've got to give him the button for that. Fair play, Stefanos. And now Murray is going to try and serve this one out. Full respect there from Stefanos. Really good hold. He saves 2 match points. Wow. Massive game for Murray incoming. Can he hold? Let's head to the match. Oh, fault on the first. Nice Greek dude. Pame. Andy daughter calling him Andy Murray. Doesn't get old. Did she do that? I didn't see that. Come on, Steph says Paul Litomos. Into the rally here. Murray with a forehand down the line. Steph into the center with a slice. Murray cross court. Steph cross court with a backhand slice. And then, Steph with a... Is that a winner there from Steph? It isn't. It was wide. We're at 15 love. Murray is 3 points away. I thought that was a winner there from Steph. Apologies, guys. Couldn't quite see it. Let's see that again. No, it was wide. It was well wide there. And Murray is 3 points away. Guys, does Murray take this now? What do you reckon? My singing teacher bailed on me, so I'm even more rooting for Andy. Oh, you should have got yourself in here, David. I thought you were singing and watching at the same time. Let for service. Let's go, Steph, says Paul. Come on, Andy, says Andres. Welcome, guys. Good to have you in. Make sure you like the video. And make sure you have a good weekend as well. Happy Friday. Keep yourself safe and healthy. Done the tee there from Andy into the rally. He goes wide on the forehand there. We're at 15 all. Let's go, Murray. TSITSIPAS is the most hated tennis player ever. I mean, Cicero, I think that's harsh. I like Steph. I think he's a good player. Murray, great Italy is with you. Fair enough, mate. Good to have you in. 50-50 says Charlie. She's Greek, lol. Oh, I see. All down the tee from Murray. Oh, Steph just hits the base on there. But what a forehand that is by Murray down the line. And it's gone out. What a forehand down the line there. So powerful. 2 points away. It's been a really fun match. The crowd are giving it a bit of this. Welcome to Stuttgart, where the Scotsman is about to decapitate the Greek god. Or is he? Or is the Greek god gonna cause some fireworks here? Murray out wide, Steph with a slice into the net. And we have got another match point, the third of this match.
Match point.
2 match points. Will the Scotsman get the job done, or will the Greek god cause carnage? Let's find out. Murray to serve. He messes up the ball toss. Nervy times here. He messes it up again. He's getting a little bit nervous. Oh, it's just wide there, down the tee. Murray's going to have a second to look at. So is Steph. Nervy times. Murray down the tee. Steph with the backhand back into the court. Murray goes into the net. No, he doesn't. Oh, Murray gets it down. I thought it was into the net. And Andy Murray takes the match in two. The Scottish wizard casts a spell over the Greek god. And all the Greek god can do is stand there and watch. Andy Murray, congratulations. Stefanos Tsitsipas, commiserations. The man is back. The two-time Wimbledon champion is back on grass. And he's back smoking that grass with that forehand. Andy Murray, congratulations. Let's go. Later. Okay, the tunes are pumping in the later gets it to right. I just sent you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time. And I know that is true. Andy Murray has won at Stuttgart. Let's go, Andy Murray. Yeah, let's give a round of applause for Steph today. I didn't think he played too badly, but he's come up against a really well-served Andy Murray at the moment. Let's go. Neil's loving it. 12 Travels says back smoking the grass. I don't know. I didn't say that. Oh, Project says it as well. The top seed is toppled. That's a good point. The top seed is out. Andy Murray is through to the semi-finals. Juice says moist. Woohoo, says Kathy. Love that. He says, you make Kyrgios as well. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be doing it on the channel. Is it scheduled? Is it scheduled on the channel? If someone could let me know. Murray, God bless you. CG says, I'm very happy. Let's hear from Andy Murray here. Let's hear from him. Andy says, yeah, it's an amazing atmosphere. Yeah, the crowd goes wild. Let's just hear from Andy here. He says, thank you. Beautiful weather today. Nice conditions to play tennis. He says, thank you. And he smiles. Yeah, there's some fans there. And Andy's loving it. Oh, it's so good to see him back, man. It's making me a bit emotional. Andy Murray's a player I grew up with. And he's an idol of mine, really. He says there's a few pints of beer in there, and as well. Andy, love that, mate. Love that. They're asking about you've won so much in his career. And at this stage, how do you rate the performance? He says, I thought I did well. He served unbelievably well. He did. Fair play, Stefanos. And I think my stream has been ended there, guys. They've decided that Liam doesn't want to listen to the commentary there. So, oh well. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Andy Murray takes it in two. Congratulations to him. Commiserations, Stefanos here. Peace out, Liam, and everyone, says King of Just. Love that. Richie says, awesome commentary. Been ages since I've listened to a match. Well, it's good to have you back. I actually thought Andy would choke. Well, Sam actually didn't. He did really well today. Your impression isn't too bad when you can hear his voice. Appreciate that, David. Could Andy be the story of the grass court swing as long as Nole wins Wimby in the end? I would absolutely love that. I really would. It's quite emotional to see him back. Sam says, thanks, Liam. That was entertaining. Love that, Sam. Good to have you in as always. Hopefully, if I don't see you in a stream, I'll see you in the chat very soon. You know I'm in the chat. You know it. You know it. Good to have you in, Sam. Have a good weekend. The real winner today is Liam's progression in accents. Come on, guys. Are there any more comments? Get them in. Look, it was a weird game, really. There was one break in the entire match. One break. Andy Murray got it, and that's all he needed, really. He came up clutch in the tie break. Yeah, there was a stroke of fortune, but sometimes in this sport and in sport in general, you need strokes of luck, and Andy Murray got it in the first, and he kind of took that confidence into the second. Stefanos didn't play as well in the second set. He was a little bit tentative, a little bit passive compared to the first, but he played well as well. And it gives me a lot of confidence for Steph going into, Wimbledon. I think he's going to have a good Wimbledon this year. I will probably be proven wrong as many times I am, but let's see. He could do well at Queen, says Danielle. Yeah, he could. What a good guy Andy is. You can be proud of him. Yeah, hopefully we're all proud of him. Danielle says, been following Andy since Queens 2009. Yeah, I've been following him since, to be honest, as long as I can remember, mate. I grew up with Andy Murray. So yeah, I can't remember. I don't remember a time where Andy Murray wasn't in my life. So yeah, I like your commentary. It's so catching. Appreciate that, Asuji. I'll make this my tennis spot. Well, yeah, I'm not the usual commentator around here. I'm just a substitute. But trust me, if you think this is good, Ben and JG, who are the main commentators on this channel, the owners of this channel, are even better. So good to have you in, Asuji. Daniel says, love the stream. It was very good fun. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, everybody. Murray gets it done in 2. Who does he come up against next, though? Let me have a look now. Let's see who he comes up against. It hasn't been determined yet. I believe it is the winner between Fucsovics and Nick Kyrgios, which is coming up next. Do you reckon I could do Kyrgios? Says Cross Court Tennis. Well, why don't you ask the guys? Maybe I can even join you for that as well, buddy. Maybe I can. 143 likes, best ratio of watchers to likes. Yeah, appreciate that, guys. Keep the likes coming. If we can get to 150 by the end of the video, that would be incredible. Yeah, it is Murray Kyrgios, which I cannot wait for. I probably won't be around to either watch or stream that one. I'm sure Ben and JG will want to do that, but I won't be around for it. I have a wedding tomorrow, not unfortunately, but it will be fun. So yeah, let's see. Murray wins the final. Let's watch and see. Let's see, guys. But on that note, Kyrgios is facing Fucsovics next. Kyrgios, if he wins, will be against Andy Murray, and what an incredible matchup that would be. We know how much Nick respects and loves Andy Murray as a player, a bit more than Nole for whatever reason, each to their own. But let's see. Yeah, Gary, really appreciate it. No, I'm not getting married, Sam. I'm not getting married. No, I'm not getting married. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not the one getting married. I'm just attending. Daniel says, you need to commentate all the matches for Wimbledon. Well, I will just plug my channel, guys. I have a little humble channel. It's called The Liquidator Podcast. The Liquidator Podcast, where I cover boxing and football. That is what I do on there. But I am a tennis fan as well, so I do come on here and help these guys out. On my channel, we are approaching 3,000 subscribers. So if you can help me get there, I'd very much appreciate that. But more importantly, make sure you follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, and give support for the GTL legends and the GTL boys and girls. Sam H says, I know Liam. Oh, sorry. You done me there, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're clever, aren't you? Liam's going to replace Sue Barker. Well, guys at the BBC, if you're looking, my email isn't in the description, but if, ask JG and Ben. Anyway, Andy Murray gets it done in 2. What an incredible matchup this was today. I have really enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it won't be too long before the next one. I'm sure I'll see you at Wimbledon, whenever it is. My favorite Grand Slam. Really do appreciate all the engagement today. I hope you guys have a very, very phenomenal weekend, evening, wherever you end up being or doing. You are all legends. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to go to the toilet. You guys get ready. Is Kyrgios going to set up an incredible matchup between him and Andy Murray? I love you all. See you guys in the next one. Love ya. Mwah. Like, subscribe, and peace out. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Now I've got to find the button. Peace, 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 peace. Appreciate that, Daniel Legend. I can't find it. Where's the outro? There we go.